bloodsuckers, creatures of the night. They are here, and they are among us. Hi, my lovelies, my dudes. If you have been here before, then hi, welcome back. How are you all doing? If you're new, then welcome. And if you are a big lover of mysterious things, unsolved things, aliens, chupacabras, weird, wacky, wonderful, strange disappearances that have never been solved, anything that hits your mysterious loving button, then scissors, hit the subscribe button and join us. This is hopefully going to be a episode to tickle your taste buds, and we are talking about, of course, Nosferatu vampire. Like last week's episode, if anyone saw it, it might not even have been last week. I've lost track of time. We had the heaters put in. I mentioned if you'd watched it. But anyway, if you did see the werewolf episode, then you will know that werewolves are taking a big liking to England. And apparently so have the undead vampire, because in the last 100 years there have been 25 times the number of sightings of vampires in the UK, sorry, hair in my face, get off, than there have been in Transylvania, which, for those clever maths people at home that probably know, but those who don't like me, that equates to 2 sightings a year of vampires in the UK. So I'm not very good with sort of place names, so I'm trying to Saltley areas, Alum Rock area, I hope that's right, of Birmingham. In January 2005, there was a man, and he was going around biting people. And at one particular event, he went to bite someone's elderly neighbour. I think he was an elderly gentleman anyway. And obviously, being good Samaritans, the neighbours ran out and managed to get him away from the man, and they tried to fight him and catch him. And this man, they said, had unparalleled strength. He threw them off, they know nothing, and managed to sort of flee off and make his escape. They couldn't justify why he was so strong. He just had this amazing, like, dare I say, immortal kind of strength. But it's not just a modern thing either. In, I think it was 1938, in Surrey, a woman was attacked 3 times over 3 months by a creature that she said kept trying to bite her in the neck. Now, this flying vampire was frightening the heck out of her, and she said, it was always going for her neck. Now, a lot of people were like, no, it's some escaped creature from the zoo, or someone's had they've had their own private zoo or something, and obviously the creatures just got out and escaped, and that was it. But to this day, no one has found the reason, and it remains unsolved. No one knows if there was some creature or if it was truly a vampire. There is an ancestral home of a family of Buckley in Wales. It's called Baron Hill Hall, I believe. I think that's what it's called, but I'll put it in the comments, in the description later on. But I do believe that's what it's called. Now, this building, this area, this house has got a long and bloody history of vampires, and the legend says that the youngest daughter of the Buckley family still roams the grounds of her home, but only, you guessed, ding ding ding, at night time. Now this manor house, this hall, whatever you want to, is ruined. It's a derelict place now. It is run down. It's, yeah, like disrepair, like a lot of our properties are, which is disappointing and upsetting, but there we go. But her tomb remains totally intact, and it is locked and bolted. In 1991, this is going to be another one, it's around Lockmaben, Lock something Castle. That's really helpful. I know. I will put that in the description as well, but it's in Lockmaben. The residents around there was saying that weren't saying, they were reporting that they were finding lots of small animals that were just deceased, obviously, and totally drained of blood. Now, news got around of all this, like it does, and there was a ghost hunter, I believe his name was Tom Robertson. Now, Tom decided to take his wife up and go and investigate, like they do, and have a look around. Now, they parked the car in the car park by the castle, and he left his wife. He left his wife alone in the car. He trundles off into the woods around Lockmaben Castle, and sure enough, he starts to find lots of deceased animals that are all completely drained of their blood. But, that is not the only thing our Tom came across, oh no. He came across a tall figure dressed in sacking with a hood over its head. And when this thing discovered it had been seen and spotted, it leapt away up into a tree and swang away. Now suddenly, after all this, like you do, he remembered, oh, this thing's running around, swinging around, and I've left my wife in the car. So then he gallantly runs to the car, remembering that he left it there and something could, but she was fine, luckily. And obviously they got out of there, and he is on record as saying, I quote, there is something, and now the quote's gone off my head. I will paraphrase, and I will put the literal quote in the description box. There is something in those woods, and it is baying for blood. End paraphrase quote. Now, once again, like the werewolf one, these are different areas. This is multiple people. No one's saying there's mass hysteria. No one's saying it's those drug taking, because it's different people in different areas, all seeing vampire-like creatures. Now, I think this is fascinating. I don't know why everything is coming to the UK, unless we've become a Buffy and we are sitting on some weird kind of hellmouth. There are loads and loads of ley lines through the UK and England, so you never know. But when you go to sleep tonight, those that live in the UK, hell, even those in America, if there are any there, you never know. They could be among everyone. Cover your necks up, protect them tonight. Sweet dreams. Don't let the vampires bite. If you like this video, of course, subscribe, hit the ding-a-ling, give it a like and a thumbs up. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. I've got to go. It's too bright for me in this sunshine. Bye!